Hi everyone, I want to tell you about our 7-day challenge. Okay, starting on Monday, we're going to have a challenge that runs through the week all the way till next Sunday. I have an information sheet that I'm putting on my private Facebook page for clients. I'm also going to put it on my public Facebook page, so if any of you want to participate, you're welcome to. So what it is you're going to have 10 exercises listed on the paper. Every time you complete one set of those, then you're going to put a tick or check up here in the top. So if I do 10 press-ups, then I'm gonna put a tick in the box. So you got 10 exercises to choose from. Do you have to do all 10? No, you don't, but what you do have to do is at least 5. So I'm gonna look at the list. You've got press-ups, squats, lunges, star jumps, plank jacks, sit-ups, burpees, bicycle crunches, side plank with a hip drop, and 10-second sprints. So I'm going to demo those and give you some ways that you can change those up if you need some different variations to those exercises. But what I mean by that is I want you to at least do 5 different exercises before you repeat any that you've already done. Now theoretically you could just keep doing the same 5 exercises through the week. I challenge you to give all of them a go, but some of them may not be suitable for everyone. That's fine. But every time you do a set of 10, then you're going to tick the box. Now there are a couple of variations here on a couple of the exercises like lunges. I want you to do 10 lunges on one side, 10 lunges on the other. So we are only going to get 1 tick for that. So 10 lunges one side, 10 lunges the other. And the same with your side planks. You're going to do 10 hip drops on one side, 10 on the other. We're only going to count that as 10 reps because we need to do it on the left and right. So hopefully that makes sense to you. If you're one of my clients, then you are up and you are entering to get one of the 3 prizes that are available. So on the following Monday, you need to get these sheets to me, and the person that has the most points at the end of the week gets the first prize, and then we'll have a second and third prize as well. If you're not one of my clients and you just want to participate, you want to use this as a way to motivate yourself, get some exercises in through the day, just to give yourself that little extra push, that would be awesome. The other thing is, if you are in this for the competition, if you go to a class, let's say like Body Pump, which does a lot of squats, you do not get to count those. These are extra. These are things that you do at home, separate. So if you were in a Body Pump class, you don't get to count those. So sorry, those of you that are planning to do that in Body Pump. Anyway, I want these to be extra above and beyond what you normally do as just a way to get a little extra in. So I'm going to show you some variations of these exercises. The first one is a press up. So you are going to choose what variation of the press up that you want. If it is right for you, you're going to even go into a box position and come down and do your press up. You can come down on the knees, still hands are under the shoulders, right down to the floor, back up. And if it works for you, you're going to do a full press up, right on up. Right, so then you've got your squats next. These are just body weight squats. So no cheating, no quick little pulse squats. We want a nice, good squat, right? Then third, you have lunges. So from the side, hopefully you can see me, nice lunge. And you can alternate each time if you want, but you're still going to do 20 total. From the front, knees forward, knees tracking with the toes. That's your lunge. Then you've got star jumps. Star jumps are nice big jumps. So the variation to this would be just to do jumping jacks. But a nice big wide star jump. For 10, then you have plank jacks. I'll come down and show you those. Hands right under the shoulders into a tall plank position. You hop, you're going to hop out and in. Try not to hike the hips up or arch the back. Nice and straight. Out, in. You can always step these if you would like as well. Take some impact out of it. Right, next you have sit-ups. All the way down. You can do a variation. This, I'll show you the sit-up first, all the way down, right up, slowly lower. You want to emphasize the abs, lifting and lowering, and you can modify by simply doing a crunch. Resting the hand into the head into the hands, not pulling up with the head. Again, really emphasizing the abs. You have a choice on those. Then the next is your burpee. Everyone loves the burpee. This is going to be without a press up. So from the side, I'll do it slowly. You're going to come down, jump the legs back, jump them in, and all the way up. That's your burpee. And so you can modify that. If you want to come down, step it back in, and stand it tall. You can modify it by doing that and take the impact out of it. All right, I'm gonna go back down for bicycle crunch. The bicycle crunch, we rest our hands in our head, our head in our hands, feet come up, shoulder to the opposite knee. We're gonna lift and switch. If you bring the legs up slightly higher, that makes it a little bit easier. The lower they are, the harder that it is. So again, on this exercise, you're doing a total of 20, so we get 10 on each side. Next, we've got our side plank. We're gonna put our elbow right underneath our shoulder, so we've got a nice long line in the body, reaching up, and we're gonna dip the hip. If that is too difficult, you can drop a knee down and dip and lift. You should feel the lift right here through the obliques, through those sides. And you also want to avoid dropping the head. So try to keep the body in a nice long line. Notice I've got a nice long line here, all the way up. So you can take it up, dip, and lift. Again, this exercise is going to be a total of 20. So 10 each side, but you only get one tick for it. Last one says 10-second sprints. So obviously that's not going to work for everyone. If you can, it's a time you could go outside, just as many 10-second sprints as you can. Sprint, recover, sprint, recover. If you can't do that, if that's not going to work for you, I want you to sub that with high knees. High knees from the side. You want to try to get those knees right up to the hands. Again, you're going to go for 10 seconds. So you're not counting reps, you're going for 10 seconds. And it's just as high as you can. Again, if you need to take impact out of it, you're going to do it nice and quick, but not coming up off the ground. So you have a lot of variations. I want this to work for anyone and everyone. Doesn't matter your fitness level. All that matters is that you give it a really, really good go. And we'll see how you do. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, you can send me a message or email me. And if you need a copy of this, let me know as well. But it'll be on the Facebook page. Thanks, guys.